You ready? You feeling okay?
Yep. Right, ready?
Right, on the count of 3,
Smile.
give me one big clap.
My name is Rosie and I'm 9 years old.
What year was you born?
1935. The 5th of the 10th, 1935.
I was born in 2013.
Who would you say is your hero?
No, I think all members of my family that have helped me through what I'm going through at the moment. My family is my hero.
My hero is Pizzazz from the book Pizzazz.
If you could live anywhere, where would you choose to live?
Now that's very hard. Devon was a lovely place to live. I've lived there, but I had to come back for my family, to be with my family.
I like England. I like to live in England.
What's the best holiday you've ever been on?
Oh, holidays. Now, I very rarely go on holiday. But I know that when I lived in Devon, you would say that's a holiday you're on all the time because you're in a lovely area. So you didn't really need to go on holiday.
Oh, it's too hard to choose. My favourite holidays are in Crete. I love the pool, the beaches and the ice cream.
What makes you really angry?
I think many things these days make you angry, really, because there's a different world out there now. Living to this age, you've seen things are not so safe now as they were years ago, maybe.
Getting up in the mornings makes me angry.
What motivates you?
I've reached the age now where not a lot of things motivate me, I'm afraid. It's a totally different life I'm living now.
Oh, if I learn my 6 times table, Dad will get me a scratch art.
A scratch card?
No, it's a scratch art. Scratch art.
What has been your proudest accomplishment?
3 lovely sons, and trying the best I can to do things that I'm not very good at. Sometimes you're successful and sometimes you're not.
Don't know. My greatest achievement was when I first cantered on a horse.
What is your favourite book to read?
The Richard Osman books at the moment is quite popular with me. And Peter Robinson, he's one of my favourite authors, as I say, but he's just passed away not long ago.
My favourite book is Pizzazz.
What makes you laugh the most?
There's many things can make you laugh. I think most things that make me laugh are light-hearted.
Funny jokes. Say iced ink really quickly.
I stink.
You said I stink.
If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would you do?
You just like to be happy, hopefully make people happy.
If I could do anything all day, I would have a grooming day at the stables with the horses.
If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Now everybody will go, oh, hang on, I know what she's going to say. That's going to be ham, egg and chips.
Oh. My favourite food's mussels, but I wouldn't necessarily have that for breakfast, you know? Don't want ice cream because that'll make me too cold. Pizza. If I could eat any type of food for the whole day, it'll be pizza.
Have you ever had a nickname? And if so, what is it?
Actually, years ago, yeah, where I worked, someone used to go, here comes Chivers. Well, this was a place where we used to assemble gauges and that. It was quite intricate work, but, oh, where's Chiv? They used to go.
My nickname is Peach, or Monkey, or Chimp.
If money was no object, what would you do all day?
Oh, if money was no object, I would make sure that my grandchildren all had a big lump of it so that they could all buy their own houses and whatever, because nowadays that's very hard.
That's a hard one. I'll save all the money up so that I can buy the whole toy store and all the toys inside it.
Do you like or dislike surprises?
Well, surprises are always very nice. If you're going to have a surprise, they're always very nice, actually.
I love surprises.
If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
I think I might travel to the 1950s. I got married in the 1950s. I was married to Ted for many years. Unfortunately, I lost him in 2013, and you don't get over it, but you've got to live with it.
I'd love to travel back to the dinosaurs, but if I travel back there, I'll probably just get killed and die a great death.
Who is your favourite music artist?
I'm not into the some of the music I'm not into now, because to be quite honest, rap, is it rap? Is it called rap now? I assume it's called that, but to be quite honest, when you're my age, I'm not quite into rap. Freddie Mercury, I used to like Queen. Queen was one of my favourites.
I don't know, it's too hard.
How would your friends describe you?
In a good way, I hope. But one never knows, does one?
Well, because me and my friends do the same things, we like arts and crafts, they'll probably describe me as a very creative arts and crafts person.
What is the best gift you have ever been given?
Actually, you should say that health is the best gift you're given. To be quite honest, touch wood, I've been not too bad.
The best gift I've ever received is a Build-A-Bear teddy.
What is one thing you could not go a day without?
To have a meal in a certain place, and you've always got people around you. When you're on your own like this, you've got to sort of make your own life.
The one thing I can't go a day without is my dolly Angela.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
Oh, would I like to say? Yeah, I'm a great one at buying, yes. I'm well known for visiting a certain shop, and I've got more clothes than they've got in their shop now, I think, in the wardrobe.
I honestly don't know. They're all stacked up in the shed, full of rubbish, i.e. Dad's toolkit, which he barely ever uses.
What is your favourite animal?
I think dogs and cats.
My two favourite animals is a horse and a dog.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
One, but I like it to be a bit full. I don't like a flat pillow.
One pillow and lots of teddy bears.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
Ooh. Oh, I think driving, learning to drive.
I've done lots of daring things. The most daring thing I've ever tried is climbing St Paul's Cathedral, and that's where I figured out I had vertigo.
What's the last thing you watched on TV?
TV's actually gone down a lot, I find. Oh, I do watch Strictly Come Dancing. That's quite nice. And I watch any mysteries on the television.
The last thing I watched on TV was a series called Miraculous.
Are you a clean or messy person?
I'm a very clean person. I'm a person that straightens cushions up and things like that. Even when I go to bed, I straighten everything up.
Messy. I am a messy person.
How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
Get ready in the morning, it depends. I would say if you were showering, I think you'd take about 3/4 of an hour.
It takes me about an hour to get ready in the morning, if I don't have a lay-in.
What was your favourite subject in school?
I think English was my favourite subject at school. Yeah, maths I'm not very good on maths. I'm afraid.
I like science, art and DT at school.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Oh, I would say a middling. I'm middling. A bit of each maybe, you don't know.
I am a massive extrovert!
How many languages do you speak?
Oh, English only. Yeah, and other languages which are not quite English. Especially when something annoys me, then you sort of go into a certain different language that could be called X-rated.
Speak just a little bit, a few words in French and a few words in Spanish. But I'm very confident with English.
What 3 things do you think of the most each day?
You're still here. You still got all your senses with you. Touch wood at my age, which is 87. You don't think that's coming to you, but it does come to you, and that's what's happened now.
I think of my friend Ayla, my family, and Angela.
And finally, who knows you best?
My family, maybe. I should think. Hopefully they're all thinking, yeah, she's not too bad. She wasn't too bad.
Probably Mummy and Daddy knows me the best.
You do? All right, yeah. You
That's me and you, look.
Right, okay.
So we go cut. You go cut there.
Cut.
With Angela, you go cut.
Cut!
If you were a ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce?
The first law I would introduce would be no fighting. Dad, can I have that scratch card now?